What's going on, guys? It's John's Awesome 2015 here, and this is a video that I'm making. It's sort of a deck profile, but it's sort of a please help me video, because I need some help finishing this deck, and I'll show you why in a minute, but I want to profile my Ojamas. Now, if anyone's looking to make like a, I don't know, maybe even a cheap deck, or a deck on Dueling Network that they're looking to try, definitely try this out, because it's really fun for the first part, and it's easy to make and really not that hard to play once you learn out all the combo pieces. So I'm going to go back to front, and you'll see why later. So firstly, I'll play one Mirror Force, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Now, if you don't know what that card is, please look it up, because it is fucking amazing. Like, it is that good. It is ridiculous how good it is in this deck. One Starlight Road. Just because, like, I think that when you play cards with field spells, decks with field spells, you definitely need to play Starlight Road, because you just get a lot of, people popping your back row for completely different stuff, so I reckon Starlight Road is a must. And then I'll play, I think it's one Torrential. That's pretty obvious. Same with Dimensional Prison, good against a lot of different decks. And then I like using Compulse, so I use double Compulse. Double Phoenix Chain, and I'm recording this with my iPhone too, and it's a 3GS, so I don't know how good this will look. I just didn't want to bring out my big camera, but I'm sorry if this looks bad. But one Dark Hole, I think these are the staples now, yeah, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Reborn, and I only play one MST, like, you know what I mean, using Delta Hurricane, with Ojama Delta Hurricane, you pop a lot of stuff, so I think you only really need one MST, and then Pot of Avarice, because you do recycle, you go through a lot of your monsters really quickly. Like with the Ojama Red, you'll just summon out, your whole hand, and you'll have nothing left, and you can just aver it back into your deck and draw two, so it's really good. Try Right, that's actually, it's actually really overpowered. You just get to special summon 3 level 2 Ojamas, like, but not you can't summon effect monsters, only normal monsters, so you can do black, yellow, and green, but not red. And then Delta Hurricane, which is basically if you have a yellow, black, and a green on the field, you can destroy every card on your opponent's side of the field. So it combos off really, really well. And then I play double Creature Swap, because you have no idea how many times you'll piss your opponent off. Switching them, I don't know, I think I did it the other day. I took a guy's Malefic Cyber End and gave him a 0 attack Ojama, and he was just like, what are you doing to me? And then I play double Pot of Duality just for consistency, you know what I mean? This deck definitely needs some draw power apart from Avarice, but and Pot of Duality does that for you. And then double Ojama Magic. So this works well with Country, so when you discard this to the graveyard to special summon a monster from your graveyard, which is Country's effect, you can add an Ojama yellow, black, and green to your hand. So works really, really well. And from there, obviously, 3 Country. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, 3 Country. And then monsters now. Yep, 1 Birdman. Because like when you summon with red, and you get you bulk up your whole field, 5 monsters on the field, you can always Birdman 1 back. That's if you haven't got the Delta Hurricane off. And on Dueling Network, I don't have one of them yet. That's what I have to finish. Another thing I have to finish with this deck is my extra deck. You can just go into Miss Wurm and just pop 3 anyway, return them to the hand. So that's another way to clear their field if you're not using Delta Hurricane. And then 1 Sangan for the Tool Guide plays. Tool Guide, I got 1 more, it's in my other deck. Put that in later. Well, I need 3 more from which will be easy to get now. I don't know how much people will be charging for that. Hope it's not too overpriced. And then obviously they're the 2 reds. I only played 2 reds at the moment, but I'm getting another one from Demon1458, I believe it is his name. It is name on YouTube, and I'll put the other one in my side deck because I really only think 2 is necessary in this build. And then obviously the 3 blue, which is just blue is just amazing. It's just when it's destroyed. Not destroyed, when it's sent to the graveyard. You can add 2 Ojama cards. Now that's the keyword, cards. It's not monsters, it's cards. So you know what I mean? You can add a Country, you can add a Magic, you can add a Delta Hurricane, or you can add monsters. It's actually really good. And then here, I will show my problem now that I have with this deck. There's 2 yellow, move that there. My 2 black. And here is the problem. I played 2 of each normal Ojama monster, and I have 1 green. Now, if anyone is really generous and would like to send me one, be my guest. But if not, you know what I mean, I'll send you something that's, you know, worth a fair bit more. Like it's a 25-cent common. It's really not worth anything. Well, not worth much, but you know what I mean. I'm sure I could work something out. You know, send you something pretty good for something that's pretty bad. Because I mean, I have about 8 tins of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I've gone through all of them about 50 times looking for 1 Ojama green, which I cannot find. So, if anyone has one of those, please, it would help me out tremendously if you could send it to me, which would just about complete my deck, apart from the extra inside. If anyone wants to know about my extra or side deck cards, I mean, you can check out my binder and I'll check out yours, see if we can find something. But yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to do for this video. I just wanted to see if someone could get me another green so I could finish off this deck. Still don't believe this, but anyway, that's what I need. And so if anyone could help me out, you'd be legendary. Alright, thanks YouTube. John is Awesome 2015, signing out. Have a good one.